Hey guys, it's Galinda here, and I'm here with one of our fantastic, wonderful students who's just joined our program, the Business Scaling Program, Megan. So Megan, do you want to give us a review? Firstly, who are you and what do you do?
I am Megan Cross. I am a financial professional who works with insurance and investments to help people reach their financial goals.
Awesome, awesome. So Megan, so what would you tell people? Why did you first join the program? Now you're only week one so far, but why did you join the program?
I understand, much like my business is a service, and we're here to serve people who we feel can't do it on their own, shouldn't have to. I understand that I need that for my business too, that I'm great at forming financial plans and helping people reach their goals, but I don't know the marketing and messaging side of my business as well as a professional does. So, it'd be a little hypocritical of me to not take advice, but only give advice. So
Awesome, awesome. And again, because it's only been week one, and we're going to get progress later as you grow. What would you say so far with the call we've had and you going through the modules? What has any shift happened? Has anything happened so far?
definitely. One thing obviously is you don't know what you don't know. So as I've gone through the modules and through the process, it's really pinpointed some of the areas that I just wasn't quite sure about. I could dial in on where I need to work on and things like that. And I knew something was missing. I knew I could do better. I just didn't know how. I didn't have a structure to follow to figure out how. So that really is at least 3 or 4 things that I was so stuck on, just really had some aha moments with that. I know I still have a long way to go with it. I'm not there yet, but just that little bit I'm already thinking about my next meeting and my meeting after that, and some tools that I can implement in those. So
Yeah, and when you say having structure, knowing what exactly, what would you say to someone else listening? What is that thing that you learned? Like, literally what you were saying earlier, what was that?
well, let
Show them
me
your notes. Show them your notes.
refer to my notes here.
Fantastic.
You know, one thing I realized is I wasn't optimizing in areas that I currently work in. I want to focus on small businesses, and I'm in many small business networking groups. So just simple conversation of how's business going to really open up the conversation to hear some pain points and offer solutions down the road, which is something I wasn't utilizing. I was focusing on selling myself and not selling solutions to these business professionals.
Yeah, and I love that, because when we diagnosed, you were thinking that sales has to be hardcore, and you have a heap of products and services that you can give, but that confusion, I feel, is what was preventing you. And now you're also in networking groups, so you can see how this isn't just online; it can be used offline. Once the strategy is there, right?
Yes, absolutely. Just, keeping it simple with the questions, but simple can be powerful. And just understanding how to phrase that, how to get on their frequency. It didn't have to be so complicated, but there was no way I was going to get there on my own and just figure it out one day. So
Great. And before we finish off there, so because you're a busy person, what are your next tasks now, as we discussed?
Some of my next tasks are going to be a little mental prep before meetings and networking events. Just, who do I want to talk to? What questions do I want to ask? Things like that, so I can already be ready. And then from there, I'm starting to craft my message a little bit more and get out and talk to current clients and people in my natural market that are my niche and ideal clients, and really start drawing some information from them and interviewing them to try to get ahead on what my messaging needs to be. Just going out there and doing it, and then tweaking it and fine tuning it as I go is going to be my next week.
Brilliant. Super excited. I'm super excited. It's only a matter of time. Megan's already flying. It's only been 1 week.
I'm already excited, and I'm 1 week in. I'm so excited. I can already see success and progress. I'm pumped.
Me too. So we're going to do a recap later in the few weeks time, when you get the traction going as you push out your content. I know you're going to kill it. So this is super exciting. All right. Thank you for that, Megan.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll stop.